Hey everybody, my name's Ryan Abel. I'm the worship director at Wesley United Methodist Church in Evans, Georgia. We're so excited to be here today in the home of one of my good friends. This is my good friend, Miss Amanda Reddick, and her lovely daughters, Evan and Ella. Ella, how old are you?
8.
Evan, how old are you?
6.
6 years old. And we're gonna make cookies, sugar cookies for Christmas that we hope you will go and make with your family and have a great time. Normally, they have a big, huge, beautiful man named Dusty who's here, who's the dad of these two beautiful kids. But he's working today, so unfortunately, I get to stand in and get all the flour thrown in my face and maybe some eggs on my hand and stuff like that. But we're gonna have a great time, having a good time talking about Christmas and what Christmas means to each one of us, and talking about what Christmas could mean to you guys. So we want to see you guys have a great time, and if you have a chance, come down to our services on Christmas Eve. We have a 4 o'clock modern, a 4 o'clock traditional, a 6 o'clock traditional, and of course we have a kids service at 11 o'clock, all on Saturday, Friday, December the 24th. Saturday is Christmas. I'm so excited. I can't wait for it to be here. You guys ready to make some cookies?
Yeah.
We're also going to decorate them, and we're going to choose who has the best decoration. And let's be honest, I feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle because Amanda's a professional.
Hardly, but
Amy, since I have a cook.
There you go. Here we go. So we'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. We're going to show you everything you need. We're going to do step by step, and of course the recipe will be in the comments below. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today, and we hope you have a good time.
so we're gonna walk you through how to make these sugar cookies.
Yeah.
To start, you need butter that is room temperature. Don't put it in the microwave. That's gonna make it too soft. You just want to be able to poke your finger in it, and it's gonna hold the shape. So girls, help me put this in. We're gonna put in 2.5 sticks of butter into our bowl.
That's a lot of butter.
That is a lot of butter, but butter makes everything better.
Paula Dean would be pumped.
Yes.
There you go. You got that?
Great job. All right.
There we go. So 2.5 sticks of butter.
And then you gotta whip that butter up and get it nice and fluffy.
Uh-oh.
All right, so we're gonna get our mixer here. All right.
All right, who gets to do this?
Mix.
All right, here.
We'll take turns.
Yeah, we'll let Evan go first because she's the baby and that's how the world works. All right, you ready? All right, hold it.
I can do it by myself.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I did it before by myself.
All right.
All right.
And that's okay.
Let's give Sissy a turn.
Let's throttle it down some.
Yeah. I love these ones.
All right, now that's not your turn now. All right, go ahead, Sissy. You ready? There you go. You got it? There you go. It's looking pretty good. Mike, come over here and get a real good shot of this. It's looking pretty tight. Let's let the professional handle this business real quick.
Okay, so that's pretty good and whipped up.
I'm going to tell everyone a little secret right now. I've never made cookies before. I've never baked anything in my entire life. This is the first time I've ever done this in my entire life. This is a true story.
All right, so now we're going to add 1 cup of sugar.
Okay.
So we've got our measuring cup here. Sugar, you don't have to be very careful with measuring. You can just
there we go.
measure out a cup here.
1 whole cup of sugar. Bless thee. Bless thee.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, now
one more
pour
I was
that
going to tell
in.
you to get under control. All right, pour it in. The whole cup. Bam.
All right, great job. And now we're just going to mix this together until it is also nice and
Hold
fluffy.
on, Mama's got it this time. So it's 2.5 whole sticks of butter and then 1 cup of sugar so far. And we're mixing it all in.
It looks like snow.
And then use your spatula to make sure to scrape the sides really good while you're cooking.
I've never tasted sweet butter before.
It is
I
really
wonder
good.
what
You
it tastes
should
like.
get your finger in there.
No, I'm not gonna put my finger in there this time.
I need to.
Alrighty.
Since you said put your finger in.
No, don't put your finger in
Now
there.
it's time for the eggs.
Oh man, my favorite part.
I love cracking eggs.
Okay, sure.
So, hold on.
Is there only 1 or 2?
I think it's 1 and then an extra yolk.
Yep.
Is what the
So
recipe
you know how to
calls.
remove the yolk, right?
I will remove the yolk.
Okay,
I'll
well
crack it
you
in.
just asked to do crack the egg. You can't do everything.
Yeah, I'll crack and then show.
Listen, guys, these kids are crazy. They want to do everything. All right, who's cracking the egg and who's securing
I'll
the
do
yolk?
the yolk.
All
And
right.
I'm cracking.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Wait, with the
Yours
yolk
is gonna go
or?
in here.
With the yolk or without the yolk?
With the yolk goes in here. So Evan, that's you.
All right. Boom.
Great job
With
separating
no-
your egg, Ella.
Good job.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Now
You're
dump your
good, you're
yolk
good.
in the bowl. You're doing great.
Bam.
Great job. Now we're gonna wash our hands because you
Yay.
don't ever touch egg without washing your hands.
Yeah, eggs nasty. That's not true. I love eggs.
So we're gonna just whip this egg in.
One egg and then one just yolk, right?
Yes, one just
Right.
yolk. And always separate that out over a different bowl. And you can actually save that extra egg white that you separate out because a lot of people like to decorate cookies with a royal icing, and we're gonna have that recipe too. That uses egg whites in it.
Oh,
so
cool.
save that egg white and you can prevent waste.
There we go.
All right. Really good and fluffy.
I'm so glad I didn't have to make these cookies like in the 1800s before they had like electronic equipment.
Oh, can you imagine how tired your arm would be?
Oh man,
stirring?
I'd be hurting.
Sometimes mine gets sore using this. Okay. So that's looking good. Ella, do you want to give the sides a scrape?
Here we go. You got it?
Evan, do you want to go grab the flour?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Thank you.
The flour, that sounds cool. There you go, baby. Good job. All right, and this is what we're looking like here.
All right. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So Evan, will you add this vanilla in for me?
That's one. So two whole teaspoons of vanilla. Is it vanilla extract?
It is vanilla extract.
See, I know something. I know some stuff.
All right. And while that's mixing, we're going to also be measuring out flour. We need 3 cups of flour, and it's very important, especially when you're making cookies, it's really important that you measure it appropriately. You can't just stick your measuring cup down in the bag because you get too much flour.
I
and
can't
it'll make
just
your
guess?
cookies You can't just guess. You have to be precise with this.
Unbelievable.
But we'll show you how to do that.
All right. We're gonna mix in the vanilla. Uh-oh. I got it.
That looks like cookie mix since it is. I'll let you do it.
Okay, I'll do the flour.
It can't be chocolate.
Here, go over to the other side.
We always make cookies when someone babysits us.
So in a separate bowl, we're going to set that off to the side. We're going to measure out 3 cups of flour, and you're going to use a spoon. I've got you a spoon here.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm in it to win it.
And you'll also need a knife.
Because you got to grate it off the top.
You do. So you spoon it in, and then you even it out.
Mr. Ryan.
That's right. Mr. Ryan's gonna try here. So I got to do this 3 times. Now this is 1 cup.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Do I do it over the bowl?
Do it over the bag and try not to press.
Oh, we don't press.
Don't press. You have to keep it fluffy.
My bad. I think we're close here because I pressed it.
Yeah.
Pretty close. So that's wank.
1.
That's what I said. I said that's wank. I'll put it in here. Don't press. Keep it fluffy. Keep it fluffy.
Like teddy bears.
That's exactly right. Like teddy bears.
Even though that's... Yeah.
2.
Dos.
And then tres.
Oh, you speak Spanish?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you speak French?
No.
I'm just kidding. You speak English. We do princess. Now this, trust me, I'm telling you right now, people, if I can do this, you can do this, okay? That's just all there is to that. All right, here we go. Three.
All
You
right.
go to baking powder.
Here we go. So Evan, we're gonna do a teaspoon and a half of baking powder.
I
We're
just
just putting these in
love
here?
how it's so white.
Yeah, that's fine.
and smooth.
Not
I
soda.
made a mess.
We're doing powder, not soda. So dump that in.
Beep, 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 beep.
Boopy doopy.
My bad.
And then we're gonna do another half. Dump that in now.
Yes. Do that.
And then we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
Half a teaspoon.
Mommy will do this one.
And then Mr. Rat.
And then we've got to start with a whisk to get the baking powder and the salt all mixed into the flour so that it's even in there.
We'll
So
leave
let me
it
grab our whisk.
I can whisk. I know how to do
And
that.
whisk it, whisk
Yeah.
it.
It's easy to whisk.
Don't sell what I do short. Okay, this is my contribution. My
So we
contribution.
need my towel. I have it says, watch me whisk, watch me bake.
Okay. Watch me whisk. Watch me bake. Trademark, Ryan Evan Corporate. Okay, who's
All right.
ready to? How long do we whisk it?
That's probably good. Looks like you probably have it all incorporated. So
must whisk it. Yeah.
And
What'd you say? What's next?
now we're gonna add half of that mixture into our wet ingredients.
Half
So
of
just
this.
eyeball
Oh,
it about
so
half.
wet and dry.
All right, who you want to help me, Ed?
Yes.
All right, so help me. We're going to do half. All right, here we go. Eyeball it.
That's fine.
I'm thinking. Now that's probably close. That's probably right.
That's good.
Flour smells good.
Flour does smell good, actually. You are not a liar.
I feel like it just smells like powder. Yeah.
Well, we're both right.
Like powder just.
So, Amanda, I have a question.
Oh,
I have a question
yes.
for you. How long have you been singing? How long have you been singing at Wesley?
I've been singing at Wesley for probably 6 years.
So you've been singing at Wesley. What's some of your favorite songs that we do?
Let's see. Obviously I love Raise a Hallelujah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
love to sing that one.
That's a good one.
It's a lot of fun. What are some of our other favorites that we like to sing, girls?
Now you want to be quiet? You haven't been quiet the entire time, but now you want to be quiet?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Your mama sings What a Beautiful Name. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I like that. Holy water.
Oh, we love Holy Water.
Some
Yeah.
We
the
haven't done
Kingdom.
that one, but
Well, we
Well,
did it
yeah,
once,
we've
I
done it
think.
once,
We
yeah.
did it once.
I like that one. What did I used to sing to you guys when you were babies? There was one I used to sing. He is jealous for me, loves like a hurricane.
Oh yeah, How He Lives.
How he loves, yeah. I used to sing that one to them all the time, rocking them.
Some John Mark McMillan. It's not David Crowder for everybody that doesn't know that. Just want to make sure we're all doing it right. So, Ella, you get a question.
There's done.
Are you go to the kids stuff on Sunday mornings, right? You have a good time. Who's your teacher back there?
That's hard because.
You have a bunch of different teachers.
I usually have Miss Camille.
Okay, so Miss Camille is your teacher. All right, well that's cool. What are some of your favorite things you do back there with Miss Cammy and her whole team at Wesley Kids?
It's hard.
How is that hard? It's a simple question.
Oh, and on Wednesday nights, the music.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Evan, what do you always bring me on Sunday mornings after you leave?
Candy.
Candy, that's right. I've got them trained, ladies and gentlemen, to bring me candy.
You get candy?
They get candy. They bring me
All
candy.
right. So now we've got our batter.
Watch out.
This is a
There's some batter.
no refrigerator dough. Some sugar cookie doughs that you're going to cut out, you do have to put in the fridge. We don't have to put this one in. It's going to roll out nicely anyway. And this is where it gets fun and where it gets dirty. We got to spread out some flour and we're going to get ready to start rolling. All right.
Let's do it.
Let me get our hands.
Are we done with these? I get one.
Okay. Look at what? No.
Me and Mr. Scott get one. Me and Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Scott get one. Oh,
Me and Cindy will share.
yeah.
Oh, please tell me you got them looking at.
That's extremely good.
So we're going to divide it into about 4 parts to work with.
Okay.
I have a lot of flour on here because the dough it just feels a little sticky to me, so you got to get it where it's good to work with.
Mm-hmm.
It
It tastes good.
Yeah.
I know
Tastes
that.
good. I mean, butter, flour, sugar, vanilla. What's not good?
Right.
Okay.
It's all pretty much the glory of the Lord.
And then I'm gonna take some of the flour that I have around it and sprinkle over the top.
All right, I'm ready to do some rolling.
to bake cookies.
What? Y'all bake cookies and stuff all the time.
I used to do this at Papa John's.
Really?
I was a dough slapper.
Well, Ryan Abel's about to be a dough flattener.
Hey, so what's your favorite thing about the holidays?
Ooh.
Probably spending time with my family.
Yeah, that was a Jesus juke answer. I like it. What about you, Evan?
Spending time with my family. Getting to go to church a lot. And
Oh, she doubled down on your Jesus juke answer.
Nobody's
pumped about presents and Santa?
Oh yeah, and getting presents and Santa Claus.
I know it's
And
not all
learning
about it.
about-
Don't be hitting
Thank
me with
you,
the Jesus
Ella.
juke.
And then learning and then giving.
And giving, there you go.
Make sure to flour your rolling pin before you start rolling, or sprinkle a little bit of flour on top of your dough so you don't have stickage.
All right,
okay,
here we
Mr.
go.
Ryan, roll it to about 1/4 inch thick.
1/4 inch thick.
I'm gonna.
Uh-oh. I've already made a vow.
I'll keep this. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
It's okay. We've Cloroxed the counters.
Yeah.
All right. That's probably good. So what shape do we want to make first, everybody?
This
Snowflake.
is a 1/4 inch. I don't know.
That's good.
Snowflake.
Looks
Snowflakes?
good. Looks awesome. All right.
Snowflake.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna start out by making a snowflake.
Does flour taste good?
No, not by itself. So we're just gonna get some flour on the cookie cutter so that it doesn't stick to your dough, and then
You're gonna lightly put it in, and then you're gonna push it down.
All right, speak up.
Push it down. Push it down. And then
Oh,
pick it
no.
up. Do that.
well,
shake
so
in the
this
middle.
may come off and it may not. Just wait and see.
And then pick it up, and then it's a snowflake.
It's a snowflake.
We got some fingerprints in there. Look like 2 little deer tracks. Where's your daddy at when we need him?
All right. All right. Who wants to press this one?
Me.
Okay,
You
go.
can go first.
Oh, that was very nice, Evan.
Okay.
All right.
Then I do the next one.
That's right. That's how turns work.
Okay, Sissy, go for it.
Oh,
Oh.
gosh.
Well, we're going right there now. Or not.
Okay, good job.
Good, good, good.
All right, Mommy, I'll do this one. I like to use parchment paper when I'm baking. It makes cleanup a lot easier and it makes things
That
not
one?
stick.
That one came out good.
Ish. So we're gonna put them on some parchment paper and we're gonna pop them in a 325-degree oven. We're gonna leave them in there for about 10 to 13 minutes. Start your oven at 10 minutes because every oven's different. Just start checking them at about 10, and you want to take them out when they're just starting to get brown around the edges. If you wait too long, they're gonna be overdone. Yeah, I like it to be soft and fluffy in the middle.
See, and I like mine crispy.
Me too.
You like crispy?
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Okay.
try flour?
Well, then you can let it get darker around the edges if you like crispy.
I love baking with kids. This is the best thing ever. We were going to show that later, sneaky sneak. But I do love the forward thinking.
Okay, so now we're gonna make some buttercream icing.
What? I love buttercream.
Yes, again, butter and sugar. What's better? I do 2 sticks of room temp butter, and we're just gonna cream that like we did for the cookies. I just know this recipe in my head. I don't have exact measurements. I kind of eyeball it for texture. When you have 2 sticks of butter, you can do about 6 cups of powdered sugar, or you can just pour from the bag until you like the texture. So
There you go. So we're whipping it up. And again, this is room temperature butter again, right?
room temp. Okay.
Room temp for the dub.
And then, like I said, I'm sure there's a much better way to make this,
Looks good to
but I
me.
just dump my sugar in and go for it. You wanna mix it up?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
Winning. Ladies, eat your heart out. That's right.
I'm gonna dump in a little bit of vanilla. Again, I don't measure this. I just sort of dump in a couple of capfuls when I'm making it.
So how do you get the stuff off the sides without making a huge mess?
Off the sides of the beater.
Yeah.
So you gotta like slowly pull out of the bowl with the power still on, a little bit higher, and it'll fall off the sides there. A little bit more.
A little more power? A little,
Yep, a little more power. There you go. And it cleans them off for you.
Learning things, boys and girls. Learning.
Alright, how's that looking?
The girls thought I was talking to them. Well, you tell me, boss.
Let's
You're the
stir it
champ.
and see. It looks like it might be good.
Let me do the thing first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was that big piece.
Favorite thing to do right there.
I'm kind of an amateur, so don't judge my life.
Let's see. Add
A
a little bit more.
little more sugar?
A little more sugar. Because when you reach a certain point, adding a little bit more sugar will sometimes thin it out a little bit.
Okay. There you go, people.
I'm just gonna make a mess and go in for it.
Go for it. I kind of wanted to be like earlier. I wanted to be like the Tac Team rap commercial, where the guy just goes sprinkles and like throws flour all over your kitchen. But then I remember that Dusty would probably kill me, and that he does actually on guns for hunting purposes or whatever. We're in Georgia. It's fine.
All right,
Keep doing this.
whipping that for me. I'm gonna go get a little bit of heavy whipping cream because that is the other secret to really good buttercream icing.
Okay.
All right.
I'm liking this little trick.
And again, just because I eyeball it, I'm just gonna pour some in. Looking good there.
Keep it going.
You can turn it off.
No, I gotta turn it back on.
Oh yeah.
I may or may not have done that on purpose.
All right.
Sorry, that's my favorite part. So this icing right here is called what now?
Buttercream.
Buttercream.
And you can also do a royal icing. We made some of that earlier today. We'll have that recipe in the comments. This I think tastes better, so that's why I like to decorate with this.
But the royal icing does have colors too. Could you color this if you wanted to?
Yeah, yeah. We can color this any colors that we want. We can separate it into bowls and color it.
Cool.
And we can do that now.
Learn something new every time every day. Yeah, you do this now. I'm good. I did it. You know, I feel like I'm a professional. I want you to feel like you were a part of what we're doing.
That's part of the problem with me just eyeballing it is
Yeah, you
sometimes
gotta
I
get
have
to
to
the
keep
right.
adding more.
Right. Well, you got to get to that consistency that you know. It looked good.
There we go. That's perfect.
Oh, now I like the word perfect. Oh, I got shot. I got shot.
Okay.
I'm good. I'll survive.
Do you want to color any of it?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. And then we can
It's just cool to know that you can color it. So like you would put it in separate bowls and you just put a little food coloring in it and then just whip it up again.
whip it up.
There you go.
Alrighty. Girls, you want to start decorating?
Yep, let's get the girls back down here.
I'm going to put it in some bags for us.
Girls! We're coming. And here's big R's. Frosty the Snowman looks a lot like Big R, except for he's fluffy and he melts in the snow, and he probably can't sing on tune. Anyways, there you go. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and 3/4 of the Reddicks. Dusty, we miss you. We love you, brother. We can't wait to see you on church. Hey, again, if you're interested in looking for a place to call home, Wesley would love to have you there. We got Christmas Eve services coming up on Friday, December the 24th. The modern service, which one me and Amanda will be a part of, is at 4 p.m. But we also have a 4 p.m. and a 6 p.m. traditional, as well as an 11 a.m. kids service in the worship center. If you have any questions, you can just look us up on Wesley. What's our website? I don't even know.
www.wesleyumc.net.
WesleyUMC.net, because we're still .net for some reason. I don't know if that means anything. There's smarter people in the world that do. But I do know that these cookies look great. You'll see that Amanda did most of these cookies that look really good. This is my snowman. Here's some of the girls. Got a good candy cane right here. The number one thing, though, is to have fun, have great family fellowship time, make a mess, and then make them help clean it up. I didn't think so. Hey, we love you guys. Wesley's here for you if you ever need anything. On behalf of myself, Amanda, and the girls who just turned on the water because that's just what she does. She doesn't know that we're filming right now. We love you. Merry Christmas, and we hope to see you all soon. Bye, guys.